Now that your research is all completed, you are ready to take care of these URLs because this is not really the right way to cite. This was just a temporary fix until we kind of got our research done, and now we're going to build our bibliography. The best way to do that is to use NoodleTools because it kind of makes you type in each component that you need, and then it creates the Works Cited page for you. So that's what we're going to require. Now, you've already created the actual project, and I'm going to click on it. So now I'm in that project's dashboard. That's what you can see at the top. Well, I want to go to the sources part for my project. I'm going to start creating new citations. This first one, I guess I have to go back and look, and I have to actually click on this and reopen this. I'm going to copy that URL because I'm going to need it again. Come back over here. That was, in fact, a website. Probably most of you guys are going to be constantly just using website and then web page. And we will all have a database, so we'll do that as well. Now I'm pasting that URL, and remember, we learned about this when we were doing our passion projects, but these little pop-up windows will be giving you hints along the way. So if you ever get to something that you're not quite sure about, see if there's a pop-up window. Next thing is asking for when it was published. So I'm going back over to the website, and sometimes if it's a news article, it will have the date that it was published right at the top. But this is not a news article, this is more of just a website. I'm looking at the very bottom. It says that it's been copyrighted in 2017. Usually all copyrights are going to be completely up to date with the current year. I certainly don't have a month or a day, so the most I can do is, see, it even says this pop-up, date of e-publication or copyright. The most I can do is 2017. I can't get any more specific than that, and I'm not going to worry about it. The most recent date of access, well, I did this right here. I did this part of my research maybe a few days ago, but whatever. The most recent date that I'm accessing is literally right now. So I can type in today's date, or I can just hit today. Web page contributors. Who wrote the information on this web page? Well, there is not a name. Probably somebody works for this charity that does the website, but their name is not here. It's just something I'm going to have to leave blank. So now I'm looking for the web page or document article title. So right here, this is the title that I'm looking for of this page. And I'm going to paste it over here. Every once in a while, it'll have a little flag because it, like over here, telling you that you did something wrong. Maybe something wasn't capitalized correctly. So you can fix that. Now I'm looking for the name of the website. The name of the website, like this overall website, is just Humane Society of Summit County. Next thing I need to do is find my publisher. And it gives you some hints in this box. If you don't know where the publisher is, it's usually next to the copyright statement. But it does say to leave this field blank if the publisher's name is the same as the site name. So let me go over here. I'm going to scroll all the way down. And here is the copyright. Here's the publisher name. Way at the bottom, Humane Society of Summit County. It is the exact same name. So I am going to leave it blank because it said to. And I'm going to go ahead and submit it. There's my first citation. I'm ready to continue on going one by one through all of this. I want to show you something though. In this orange table, I used summithumane.org/FAQ. And then I used it again in my red table. It's the exact same place that I got some information from. You only need to create that citation once. You're going to keep working until you get them all finished. All right, and once you have them all entered in there, the next step is to go to where it says print/export, and you're going to do the fourth one down that says export to Google Docs. And sometimes it takes a couple of minutes, but finally it comes up. And it saves it. It's calling it sources for argumentation capstone paper. That's fine. However, you need to go and save it into your Q3 folder. That is a requirement. Once it's saved in your Q3 folder, you need to head over to Schoology and submit it. Later on, we're going to be putting it into our overall paper that we write because it all needs to be a continuous paper, not on this separate Google Doc. But for now, you're going to submit it on Schoology and you'll be done with this step.